What does this craft into? Oh, I see. You craft the leaves into biomass. I see. And then the biomass is used as fuel. Interesting. Is it better than Factorio? We're gonna get asked this question so much, aren't we? Factorio has been in development for many years and is a very deep and complex game that's in a bitmap 2D style. This is early access in 3D, so visually this looks nicer. Does it have the depth of Factorio? Nah. Does that make it better? No, just makes it different. What's that? Leaves. Put them in there. Okay, let's see what we can make. Smelter, constructor. Oh boy, I did not mean to do that. But actually, that's not unhandy. How do I dismantle F? Why put another craft bench here? And then we've got two, haven't we? There we go.
The power poles are cool.
Power pole and a power line. So the way the power poles work is they can only take 4 connections, I think. So what you generally do is connect 3 wires into it and then build another power pole next to it to make the 4th.
Yeah.
Wait, I need something. What's that? What's that resource I'm missing though? Craft bench does different products to the workbench. Does it indeed? Reinforced plate. I can dump these alien carcasses, I don't need them. Let's put this ore in here, I don't need that right now. Biomass I don't need yet. Wood, used as fuel, put that in there. This needs to be a bit better, I think. Craft bench is identical to the workbench. The different one is called workshop. I was going to say, it looks the same to me. Production, smelter, craft bench. Oh, that's the workshop used to craft. Let's get this out of the way. I don't know where is a good idea to put these things. Let's put it around here. Oh, I've already got one. No, we already have one of those. Yeah, that's the one that does different stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Wire. Mr. Hawaiian, today I mixed water and sugar and yeast. What am I making? Either beer or possibly wine, but you're definitely making an alcoholic drink. Yeah, put some orange juice in it. The Whiteland making a pizza dough. Lol. Would you say the game could get to the complexity of Factorio? So here's the thing, right? The Factorio game has been in development since 2013, something like that. And those developers are very productive. Like, every single week they're dropping content. They're very, very good at it. That means this game has years to catch up on. Like, literally got years to catch up on. And I don't think that they're gonna get there. Plus, I think this game will obviously do things differently to Factorio. I don't think they're gonna try and make the same game. They're gonna make something else, aren't they? They're gonna make their own game. It's a much larger company, yeah, but that doesn't really translate into a better product, does it? We all know that larger companies don't necessarily make better games. There are things that you can do in 3D and things that you can do in 2D. For example, you know, in 3D you can have the whole aspect of conveyor belts going over the top of each other, and you can build vertically. You can't do that in Factorio because it's 2D. Equally, in Factorio, because it is a bitmap style game, it scales ridiculously well. So you can have, like, literally have thousands upon thousands of bots flying around constructing things. If you was to have thousands and thousands of bots flying around in 3D, constructing things, it would probably melt your GPU. So in that sense, I don't think it's going to be able to compete with Factorio. Like I say, it'll just be a different game. Different playstyle, different mechanics. Well, similar mechanics, but different. Thank you for gifting us sub, Wyland, to PC Games and to... I'm making a pizza dough. Oh, that was someone else. Sorry. I'm Peasy. Welcome back. Mrs. Farmer. Welcome back. 3 months. Emma Bob. Welcome back. Is that smelter online yet?
Yep.
Recipes. Reduction. 30 per minute into iron ingots. So that thing's going to build stuff, smelt stuff, but it's got nowhere to belt it to yet, has it? I think.
To get conveyor belts, we need to upgrade the hub again.
You serious?
Yep.
So we configure this one for copper. Are you saying there's no direct competition between the two? Nope. What I'm saying is, they're not trying to compete with each other. They are a similar game at the end of the day because they're about resource extraction, transforming into different products, building bases out, dealing with the local aliens and all the rest of it. And then whatever the mechanics of the game are to finish the game, which is a rocket in Factorio, this will have something else, I guess. But they will naturally differ because they're a different environment that you're playing in. One's 3D, one's 2D. So they'll have strengths and weaknesses. Some people don't like the 2D aspect of Factorio. They don't like that kind of bitmap style. Some people love it. Same with this. How many times feels Batman? Dude, every single day of my life. We just need a 1D equivalent. Right, it says I should build constructors. Let's have a look at that. So, constructor is this. Of which I need to get three of those block things. Concrete. And in order to get that, I'm going to need limestone. Right, so we need to configure our scanner for limestone. 70, 60 meters that way. Let me build a couple of miners.
The one closest to us is impure.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
The 70 meter one.
Yeah.
Just gonna look at that one. I'll check out another one. Wait, how do I put my zapper back in my hand?
Tab and then you have to move it across.
That's super inconvenient. G'day, Balthazar. I read the dev information. Seems like the studio created Sanctum and Goat Simulator franchises. Do you mean Coffee Stain or do you mean Epic? Wait. Oh yeah, this one. Whoa! Now there's two near us. Snooze you lose, bro. Snooze you lose. I take it the alien carapace is going to be used for something later.
My game just crashed.
Look at the pollution. Your game crashed?
Yep.
Yay! Wait, how do we save this?
Not sure. I think I might be able to just join back in.
Oh, it's auto-saving by the look of it. 2:06 PM. Yeah, it's actually auto-saving. That's nice.
Nice.
Research. Oh, you can research them. They made Deep Rock Galactic. There's something... Yeah, that figures, actually. Oh, they're both impure. Oh, well. It'll do for now. It just means a lower density, I think. What, the carapaces do nothing? The other one had pure and... Oh, right. I didn't realise that there was a mixture. I thought that, like, one area was just all impure. I didn't realise they were going to mix that up. In that case, let me go and have a look. Only the big rock on top is pure. Yeah, but I want normal.
I'm back.
Yay. Wait, what's this green smoky thing on top of this rock? That looks like some really alien artifact. That's a power slug. What does a power slug do, I wonder? Can you actually use it for power? That's pure. That's pure. That's impure. It's for overclocking. The carapace R is used for research. What some people do it last
I
night.
can pick it up.
Do we need to build like a research station to do that? Mr. Wackaday, how are you doing? Wow, 96 limestone. Nice. What can you do with it?
This semi-slug seems to emit weak potential energy from its crystalline shell. Further analysis of crystals required to determine application.
You have to research that bad boy.
Yep.
Right, we're making limestone now. Nuthouse Mix 2019. Guess what Epic Store is preventing all third-party stores to sell keys to the Division 2 after release, so no keys at Games Planet. Epic Store, Yorak. Division 2 is made by Ubisoft, which is sold on Uplay. What's that got to do with Epic? It's on Epic as well? Well, it's on Uplay. Well, there you go. It's on Epic and Uplay. I don't know. Let's see. Concrete. There are U-keys available as well. I bought it on Uplay. Wait, I need... Is it reinforced? Reinforced iron plate. Is that what I need? You nick all those iron ingots, you scumbag.
Well, yeah, I had to for the hub upgrade so we can conveyor belt the stuff in. Because for some reason you need to upgrade 3 times just before you can do that.
Yeah, that's a bit weird. 3 upgrades just to get conveyors.
It's 4 upgrades to get the miners.
You can buy this game on the Epic Store, but you can't play it until the 19th, I believe. People buy games dirt cheap on scummy reseller stores, complain when the companies resort to microtransactions or simply worse games. Yeah, that's why I only use Games Planet, because they only use legit keys. Reinforced iron plate.
Happy anniversary, Nutter. Happy anniversary.
Okay, that'll do for now. Can we get rid of these rocks here or not? Are they just like immovable rock? Max the Nav, thank you for 4 months. Slowly coming onto the silver nut. That's really hard to get it aligned with both. There we go. Oh wait, no, that's probably not a good place. I just noticed that thing's got an output. Is that the input? I'm going to presume that's the input. Configure the constructor. Nice. So, you can say, I want you to make iron plate. Orange is in, green is out, thank you. So yeah, we take iron...
Shall I commence it upgrade?
Got some of this. I'll sneeze. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Yeah, upgrade. Let's get the conveyor belts. Don't know if we want wire to be made just yet. I'm not sure what we need yet.
Congratulations. You have unlocked new buildings and blueprints, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively.
No power!
8th objective. Hub upgrade, additional power. Advice. When planning the construction of buildings, note the placement of conveyor belts. Caution. Overloading the power network guarantees
You need to
suboptimal
see inside
performance.
this building.
Will that reach anything? Oh, nice. I don't know how far the power lines can go. He can't be thy name. G'day, CrossFits. So I didn't need to make it that far, did I? I could have probably just got away with... Actually, let's try this. Let's experiment. I want to know. So if I just have... Actually, let's just try linking that. Wow, that is actually far. Blimey. Did not expect that. Whoa. That's cool. It won't be on Steam, Luke Pryor. Absolutely won't be on Steam. Scroll to rotate, hologram, snap, control, Q to close, right. So what are we looking inside in this room? Ooh, we've got a bunk bed and everything. I like this.
Got a toilet.
Got a little fridge, toilet. It's lagging out with us both in here though, blimey. Wait, is this... That's not Windows, is it? Got an instant message here. It says, hello, are you there? Do you want to watch a movie or something? If you have time, of course. That's like a Windows blue screen of death, but it's like an orange screen of death. Press any key to reboot the system. System update. it's just like solitaire. System update, a crashed PC, and chat messages. That's bro. Can you alt F4? I don't know. Let's see. So we probably need a smelter for the... I don't know, like limestone or something?
So to get the miners, so we don't have to keep running everything around, is hub upgrade 4.
Looks like you don't smelt the limestone, so in that case, we'll get rid of that for now. Orange screen of doom. This game's out of the question if you ever ain't going to be on Steam. Oh dear. Yeah, we need to get miners. Mining equipment is a must, I think. Because running around emptying these things, like... I mean, this is nice, you don't have to dig it, but running around doing it is tedious. I take it there's no way that... See, in Factorio, right, I could put a box here, and then an inserter, and just have it feed stuff in. Whereas, in this game, at the moment, the only thing I can do is load it up to like 100, I can't put any more in. But I've got another 100, so how do I... Is there a way that I can set it up? Storage units come later. Because it'd be nice if you could even just expand, like upgrade this thing so that it can take more slots. Even that would be a nice thing. You'll get a feed box. What is that next tech upgrade though? When you have miners, you can run a conveyor belt. Yeah, but I'm asking if there's an intermediate way before we get the conveyor. Power slugs increase production rates. What the heck is that flying around? It's like a massive hang glider in the air, look.
Yeah, it's oh, what's that? It's like a stingray,
Yeah.
just in the air. Have you seen the animal yet that looks like it has a whale's body, but the whale's smallest head?
Eh? No, I've not seen that. Right, let's grab that. Hey, Muffins. That's a boss, some demon souls. So top right, it's shown as our current hub upgrade. We need 20 limestone, which I can easily make. Let's chuck this copper in here. You can convert power slugs into power shards and insert the shards into factories for ×3 max production. Ooh. Concrete, there we go. It eats the power though. Speedy, thank you for 17 months. Once you get coal power is self-sufficient. I take it you have to like, you end up research, you can find coal mines and then mine that out and then bring it into your power gen. Let's see. Up terminal.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Iron rod. Iron rod and iron plate. We have a long way to go to get coal power. Are there any other aliens on the planet, or is it just the things we've seen? Like if you start venturing out. In Factorio, you get these bases that they kind of breed and grow. Does that happen in this? Some iron plates now. Lord Chicken, 30 months. Thank you, Chicken. What is this one? Iron ingots. That gives us iron plates.
Hub upgrade's ready to go.
Yeah, I've just been loading it up. Is it ready? Should I click on it?
Click it.
Click it, upgrade. Boom. And that's it. Oh no, it's not. We can carry on. Upgrade tech 5.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Hub Feature Additional Biomass Generator. New buildings, which can be found in the build menu. 9th objective. Hub Upgrade Molecular Analysis. Note. To ensure full mastery of skills and equipment, I have been asked to not interfere with this last objective. Good luck.
We have conveyor belts. Conveyor belts and conveyor poles. Okay. Foundations. We have... Provides a flat floor to build your factory on. Okay. Makes it easier to line them up. We've got a ramp, which makes it easy to get up on floors. Okay. Walls. Snaps to foundations of the walls used to building multi-floor structures. Oh, wow. Right, so if you want to build something on top of something else, you can build a wall and then put things above it. Nice.
That's nice. That's good.
Contains 24 slots for storing large amounts of items. Has input and output for conveyor belts. I want that. So want that. So if I line that up here, Oh, I can't afford it. Hang on. I just can't afford it, Captain.
Welcome back,
Need...
Nutter.
There we go. So if you have one of them, like that... Whoa, that's so cool. And then... we do that. So that means I can just dump the iron ore into here now, doesn't it?
Welcome back,
And then if we...
Nutter.
go like, I don't know, here? And then go to... I need more iron plates. Oh, look at this. Mechanization, here we go. Creates a buffer if you overproduce, exactly. Can't afford. Need 22 iron plates? No. This is going to be like the worst design base ever, but it's the first base. So that's going to basically smelt iron plates for us, isn't it?
Happy
Look at this.
anniversary.
Oh, this is hilarious. Wait, why do you go faster than the items while you're on the conveyor belt not moving? How does that work? Wonder how many that can stack. Build miners to fully automate resource mining and buildings to your to-do list via the build menu. Power outage can be overloaded. Manage it well. Dana, thank you for 15 months. Spixel, welcome back. Paul, sorry to say, but since my timetable has changed, this will be last month of subscription due to lack of time. I'm sorry. No problem, Caloran. No problem. I understand. Lord Chicken, thank you for 30. Speedy Driver, hope all is well. Thank you, guys. There are faster belts later. Okay. So if I just do that, just so that we're... So that now, how much storage does that got? So that's got loads of storage. So that's like the factorial equivalent of an iron chest. So yeah, all we've got to do now is feed iron ore, which looks like that's what you're starting to do, into that thing. We've got iron plates coming out. Missing cable. The mechanization has begun. Is there a belt splitter? Yes. It looks like a box, and things come out in like 90 degrees to each other. Yeah, I'm just making sure I've got enough stuff to make the pylons. So where's the... That would be under logistics, wouldn't it? No, hang on. Production. Mark 1 miner. Foundations. Walls. We can't make the splitter yet by the look of it. It would presumably be under logistics.
Welcome back, Nutter.
See, I don't know what's the best thing to make at this point. Maybe screws, I don't know. But they need iron rods. Actually, I should probably say iron rod. In which case we need to get iron ingots into it. So we kind of need a splitter or another smelter. Is that thing not working? The red light's not... We're just not got enough power.
I'm trying to get the power connected to it.
No, the connection's there. I think we're not generating it. If you look, the green light should be on, but it's not. Actually, it is now. $60 iron ore per minute. Can you do a spiral incline with the belt? I don't know.
We need
spaghetti's
one of them
real.
up on the copper, don't we?
You can always refactor it. We do. We need a miner, which needs... I've got everything I need for a miner. Trouble is, belting this copper down is going to take a lot of stuff. Booyah! Welcome back. This is so far away, oh my god. Let's pick it up a sec. My inventory's full, isn't it? How do I just, like, drop stuff on the ground? I've got too much stuff. Well, I've got 2 extra inventory slots here. That's weird. Right, so we need power here, and we need a large series of belts. Cirrus Max, how you doing? Press sort, you have some redundancy. Wait a second. Sort. Interesting. And there's actually a bin as well, so you can just get rid of stuff. I don't like the distant rumbling going on. Yeah, I'm going to go and get a whole lot of iron plate. That's
Power
gonna hurt.
disconnected.
Yeah, we need a lot of iron plate to build this. Yeah, it's going to be a long belt, but you know, what can I do? We should have plenty of plates now, though.
Something doesn't sound happy.
No. Surprised we're not being attacked.
That's true.
I wonder if there's going to be like gun turrets and stuff you can make.
Well, there's a shooting range.
What was that?
I don't know.
Happy
There was a weird message appeared top left and then it went away like an email icon and everything powered down. Where's the power generator? We're out of power, apparently. Maybe disconnect the line to the miner for now, I don't know. Just to allow the rest of the stuff to work. Yeah, we blew a fuse. Somebody put 50p in the meter. Let's see. You sort the power out and I'll build conveyor.
No problem.
You need to reset the bio generator. When it shuts down, you have to go and reboot it, I think. Revons, looking forward to this game. How does it compare to Factorio? Let's just... I think the best thing to do is probably just look at the game on its own and not make that comparison. That's quite cool. Whee! Straight through the tree there, look at that. Well now you see I don't consider Factorio to be ugly at all. Oh boy, it's trying to do a crazy spiral on me. We can actually open this as a fairground attraction as well. What am I missing? Iron plates. There's no move it mod yet.
Happy anniversary, Nata.
You're a big Factorio player. Well, you definitely want to get this then, because you like that kind of game. You can manually switch off the machine if you're not using it. Ah. It's nowhere near enough iron plates. Starting to feel a bit more mechanized around here.
Indeed it is.
I'm going to need a lot of iron plates to finalize this conveyor belt. Wait, what am I short on? Use the conveyor poles. Would you be in? Big lad, thank you very much. It's kicking hard. Twitch babies need to hear. Your mum suffered a stroke on Thursday, so the stream is keeping you sane whilst you sit in
Both
hospital.
generators
Oh,
are
best
now
wishes to
on.
your mum, big lad. Hope she makes a full recovery. Sorry, what?
Both generators are online.
Do we have to keep feeding them biomass? So close.
I just realised something. We could just came straight off the cliff.
No, I wouldn't let me. It's like
If you
it's
put
way
a
too
conveyor
steep.
pole down, look how high they go.
Hey?
I just put a conveyor pole down, and look how high it is.
Right. So what you think, if we'd have put those poles down, it would have let us drop down though?
Yeah, I reckon it would have.
How do you raise and lower that?
Left click once, and then decide what height you want it, and then left click again.
I don't have enough material, so it won't let me play around. I take it there's no blueprinting in this game.
Welcome
No.
back. Atta.
Why is this stopped? No power. No. Where's the power gen?
On the hub.
Wait, I had a load of biomass in my storage box. Are you sure you can't get access to it?
I've not been to the storage in forever.
Oh, very odd.
No, all I have is 5 biomass.
Wait, where do I put the, where's the power generator?
Just here.
Oh yeah, it's on the end, isn't it?
Happy anniversary. Atta.
There has to be a better way to do that.
Well, I'm looking at that and thinking there's no input to it, so we can't feed it with stuff. Because I was thinking we could have a storage container and then feed it with stuff. Looks like we've got 2 of them, but yeah.
Like when the base gets super big, that's just going to be too much to keep running back to fill it up.
Yeah, we'll get coal at some point. But I mean, that thing's just chewing through wood. Welcome back, Tube Toe. 9 months already.